We are live. uh, okay, here we go, everyone. Today's topic is Moral Day, where Moral actually has some topics for us, so he should probably introduce them instead.
Oh, I actually have topics we talking about. I just addressed the topics like last week. I don't know, you went off on a tangent, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Moral has some topics today. Moral, could you introduce some of the topics for us?
yeah, we could start off one by one as we introduce the topics. But yeah, in case you folks don't know already, this weekend is a pretty loaded weekend with all sorts of debuts. Specifically with Holostars English and with their first generation, and then Nijisanji English's sixth wave, which Holostars, they're finishing up their debuts today. Actually, the last member is actually debuting right now. One of the members just finished their debut, so yeah, they're finishing up, and then from there, the Nijisanji English is Iluna. They'll all be debuting tomorrow. So yeah, all of them are gonna it's gonna be like a relay. Everyone's gonna be debuting like back to back to back to back to back to back. It's like 6 members. So crazy.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff about them on Twitter and everything, which is pretty cool, I think, right?
Yeah.
I remember everyone dogpiling their designs.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. I mean, you mean with Holostars?
Yeah,
right?
with like Holostars. I remember everyone dogging their designs in some part, and in some of them definitely have grown on me. Meanwhile, others I'm kind of indifferent to, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like so far I've watched I have to go back and like watch the debuts myself because like I missed them when they were live. But yeah. I would say the blue hair guy, Atare, he's like pretty chill, and the guy with the many hands, Magni, like pretty like he's like a meme lord and energy he gives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the designs I think are way too simple. Meanwhile, like some of the others are like way overbuilt, you know? Cause like some of the Holostars designs or like the new generation feels like they're like stock characters basically, right? Because there's like nothing going on, right? And then there's like the other ones where it's like 50 billion moving pieces. I'm like, what?
I mean, like with the Nijisanji, the Iluna with like all the like accessories and whatnot.
Wait. Let me just make sure. I'm looking at the right thing. It's Tempest, right? Or whatever.
Yeah, Tempest, that's the
The
first
like
generation
Axel's
Hollywood.
design has like 50 billion things like moving, right? Because like he has like the mask and all that stuff, right? And then you look at
He's a furry.
yeah, and then you look at Magni's, right? And Magni's design is like kinda basic, you know. It's just your there's nothing much going on there, you know, in comparison.
I mean, you haven't really seen his hand cloak, have you?
I've seen some of it.
Basic.
Yeah.
Not basic.
I was mainly looking out for like the intro thing, right? Like the debut image, right?
Teaser.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, but yeah, they have like their full body, like you can like see like their reference sheet, I think, on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's pretty interesting what their design looks like. Most of like the outfits don't look crazy bad. I like some of the more simple looking ones though, because like what is it, the ice dude, I feel like his outfit's a bit, there's a lot of things going on, you know.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Well, he's like the leader of Tempest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I definitely do see why some people are critical about their designs, you know, because like I feel like they're trying a lot, but not too much at the same time.
Yeah. Atari's I definitely like his design the best, like in terms of like how he looks and whatnot. I like his design the best.
Yeah. But I have a zero association or like feelings towards any of them yet, because I haven't like seen much content from them, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the last members are like debuting right now, so
I'm feeling like if they do ever get popular, it will like have to be with mostly their personalities though, because like, you know, they don't have as much thirst trap factor or as much edge factor as the last Ian generation of Hollow Stars, you know?
Mm.
Because I feel like these designs feed less into like the thirst and or the honky, right? It's just like adventure designs. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like so far they have like pretty dope personalities. Like I haven't checked out Axel or Vesper because they
Yeah.
just recently debuted like today, so I haven't looked into them yet.
Yeah. Are you reacting to their debut still?
Well, yeah, I am. I like literally a few hours ago, I posted my reaction to Altare's debut and then his first cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the podcast, I'll post the reaction to Magni's debut.
Yeah. But their designs are okay, I guess. No real strong feelings about them either way.
Fair enough. But what do you think of the for Iluna, the new wave of nijisanji English?
Iluna nijisanji. Okay, let me check out their designs. I haven't seen much from them either, but it seems like both the Hollow Stars generation and the, you know, new nijisanji are like making music and everything already, right? Because I know that Altair or whatever already has like his first cover, right?
Cover, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Which I think is a good choice, you know, because like they're making content from the offset, instead of like only relying on the stream, right?
Right. And then with nijisanji, Ian, the recent wave, of course they're gonna have like a debut song that's gonna be dropping after they say all of them finish their debut.
Yeah. This is actually pretty interesting because it seems like it's not like only female cast or like only male cast. It's like a mix, right?
Yeah, it's like 3 male, 3 female.
Oh, wait, 3?
Yeah, 3 and 3.
Am I misgendering half the cast? I think I might be.
Yeah, the males would. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Because there's Ren, right? Is Kyo Kyo male or an Aster?
Kyo's male.
Okay. I thought Kyo was female when I glanced at it.
Yeah, Kyo, Aster. And, yeah.
They look more androgynous compared to like the other ones, you know? Like it doesn't scream like dude, you know? Because the dude VTubers normally have like a look to them, you know? You know that look, the very edgy, weird, super sharp hair look.
Fair. Yeah, I think Renzoto, I think he's gonna be dropping an original song like right after his debut.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, then like there's the other 3 members. There's Aya and Maria and Scaro or Scarlet. But yeah. But I have a lot to say about Scarlet, but I think I'll just chill.
I actually don't follow big VTubers much just because like I don't really care for them too much, like personally, you know. But yeah. Are you a big fan of like mostly corporate VTubers, or like do you like also watch a lot of indie too, Moral?
Yeah, I watch like that's pretty much anything like corporate indies and whatnot. Yeah, I try to watch like a good mix of like everybody.
Okay, that's fair. And yeah, those Kyo. I think Kyo's male, right?
Yeah, Kyo's male.
But yeah, there's a lot happening, and like there's also a lot of like IRL meetups and everything in the VTuber community, especially as well, you know, which I thought has been really interesting because like, you know, I've seen like 8 posts which go along the lines of every VTuber I've met was handsome and or pretty, you know, which I think is a good message, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot going on in the VTuber space, and it scares me because I don't like talking to people.
Yeah, I get that feel.
I know why you don't like talking to people, but why don't I? Poor Moral, bullying Moral
Um,
every single moment. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, there's a lot of cat VTubers now that I think about it, aren't there?
Yeah, there's literally like a tweet I saw on Twitter. There's like a
I know
snapshot of
three
like a
now.
bunch of a bunch of cat VTubers playing the new game Stray.
Oh yeah, Stray. Hasn't that been making a lot of headlines? That's been making a lot of headlines, hasn't
Yeah.
it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, I've seen
but
several VTubers like streaming that game.
yeah. Uh, I've been interested in seeing it, but like I haven't thought about buying it myself just yet. You know, because it's like a AAA game, right? I don't buy too many AAA games here and there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Are you gonna play it, Moral? Stray
No,
live? Why not? It's
no.
perfect for you. Why?
I know, but I don't know, just not a good time. Like it's
Is it because your internet's bad and it would take too long to
uh,
download?
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also it's not too expensive. It's
I
like
know,
three.
and the price is not really an issue. I guess this is, I guess, like you said, the internet. Well, not. I'm not
I
really able to
download
stream for
everything
internet.
overnight, or like if it's easier, I go to places with faster internet and download from there.
Perhaps, but yeah, out of like everybody in the Eluna, I would say I'm definitely excited for Scarlet.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, like I saw the moment I saw her tweet in Spanish, I'm like, oh my god, I found my own new Oshi now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
Oh,
that
oh yeah, another thing I should tell you. You
yeah,
know Aya?
no,
She's Vietnamese.
no, I don't talk to Vietnamese
Yes.
people.
Like one of the people is Vietnamese, so yeah.
Um, I haven't seen many Vietnamese VTubers to be honest, and I'm not close with any of them sadly. Like they're cool people most of the time, right? It's just like I never really got into their social circles sadly.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, indeed. Um, but yeah, no, it's fun.
Yeah, I look forward to the debut song. Like you hear, if you saw like the trailer of the Ilona, like the instrumental is basically like this from the song.
Yeah,
I do like the vibe of it for sure.
yeah. Um, I should listen to more VTuber songs. I recently looked through my hard drive, right? And apparently in 2020, right, I downloaded a song, right, from Bao, which I think is interesting.
Is it 52 Hearts?
No, it's No Trespassing.
Okay, I haven't heard of that.
It was by Hikaru Station at the time. So
Yeah,
like you know,
yeah.
but before the account changed to Bao, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah, no, I downloaded it on March 19th, 2020, and I'm pretty sure I didn't even know who Bao was at that time, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, me neither. Yeah, the
um,
52 Hearts is like the first song I check out from Bao.
Normie L. Poor Moral.
Yeah. Breaking news: Vox Akuma has reached 1 million subs on YouTube.
I feel like Vox Akuma, a large part of his audience is thirst trappers, right? But
I have no comment on that.
you have no comment. Is it because they'll find this video and then cancel all of us?
Probably.
But yeah, no, that's what I've heard from like a lot of like posts on Twitter and everything, because it definitely does lean into the thirst trappy vibes, you know, at times.
I mean, yeah, he had to address like something.
Yeah, I've
Like in
seen
regards
two or
to
three of
like,
those where it's like, bro, stop harassing my friends, blah 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 blah, all right, or something like that.
cause people were like treating his feeds as like, oh, like the boyfriend experience, like kind of.
Yeah, which I think is gross all around, but at the same time, like every like I feel like it's just such a prevalent issue in like the industry, or like you know like a vestigial structure from like the idol side of things, you know. um Cause I feel like it's very common also in like the idol sphere where like originally like a lot of like corporate VTubers came from, you know. Oh, moral's gone, everyone. Damn.
Damn corporates.
No, I've been here. I'm just letting you say what you think.
Yeah, but like I feel like that boyfriend slash girlfriend experience thing is just like a really weird parasocial thing that like has kept on from like not corporate but idols, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we could go to the next topic then.
What is the next topic, Moral?
The Hololive Era, the complete PC game, is out.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a horror game, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feature like the Hololive members.
Have you played it yet?
No, but I've like reacted to like the manga series. There's like 24 chapters.
Moral,
like,
you are
on
lame.
YouTube.
Go play a video game for once in your life. Do something with yourself.
I played Fall Guys like yesterday.
Fall Guys, L Epic Game Studio. L moment couldn't be me.
Yeah, but yeah, the Hololive Era complete PC game is on the sale on the Hololive store for $7, and I think it's like $55 for the commemorative set. I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. Kind of like concept art and like some other stuff, postcards and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get it though. Probably not.
Moral, why do you only do Hololive stuff but not actually do Hololive stuff ever? You just react. How's Fall Guys going though?
I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's cool to like get like different like patterns, different like outfits and whatnot. Try to get the crowns. Like it's just kind of fun.
That's fair. I am not in favor of Fall Guys' business model. No.
Retro.
Yeah, there was some costume of El Chapulín Colorado. It's like from like some old like I think old Mexican show. Yeah,
because I feel like a big problem with it is just like was a buy to play game and then it went to free to play, right? And then like
free to play, yeah.
And then like a lot of microtransaction problems came in, because they need to make money somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of depressing. Which is kind of depressing for sure,
Yeah, it had to leave the Epic game. Sorry, it left the Steam store, but people who already purchased the game on Steam can still play it on Steam. This doesn't.
But now they're under the effects of they're under the effects of microtransaction anyways, which is sad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't give people a refund for it.
I mean, they probably could have, but like if they allowed that, then things would have they probably would have lost a lot of hacking money, and like the reason why they went to Epic Game Store in the first place was probably money,
Yeah, but people already paid for it to play it on Steam, and yeah, you can still play it on Epic, but that's not what they purchased it for.
You can still play on Steam though.
And now a lot of the content is locked between the coins or whatever else.
Yeah.
Kudos, I think. Or is it the other stuff?
There's like two monies. One you win in the game, the other you pay for.
Oh yeah. You get like a bunch of the kudos, I think, for like players who like bought the game. I think I put some other stuff.
Yeah, but if you look at the store, it's like 6 items you can buy for kudos, and the other one is you got to pay for.
Oh yeah. You have to like buy it with money. Like nah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm not too in favor of Fall Guys' business model. Although, like, I don't really have anything more to say about that. It's a shame, but if they want to keep the game alive, they kind of have to go to free to play. Because I do think that the game itself works way better as a free to play game, since it's kind of just mini games.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they probably should have started as a free to play game, though.
They could have changed it to a free to play and keep it on Steam and put it on Epic. Why did they have to take it off Steam?
Epic Games has legal reasons. A big part of Epic Games' thing is they like exclusivity, right? So they give the creators a bigger cut, right, which allows them to put the game at a lower price and yada yada yada, right? But at the same time, Yeah, but at the same time, the contract, the contract forces them to take it off of Steam. It's because of Epic Games' legal thing.
Yeah, well, the whole entire thing is retroactive exclusivity is
weird,
stupid, because that's not the point. The point is to just like give a certain console or platform a little bit more emphasis, so that the manufacturers, like if it's a PS5 exclusive or something, you understand why that is. They want people to buy PS5s. If it's like an Epic Game Store exclusive, it's like, wow, this is dumb.
Yeah, no, 100%, and that's why a lot of people hate the Epic Game Store so much, because it's very common that they do that. Like if a game goes on the Epic Game Store, then it's just gone. For like 99% of the player base.
I wish they would just compete with Steam. Put in like a robust review area at least. But it's like they drag their feet on this stuff, and the only thing they get going for them is the free games and the exclusive titles, and
the lower contract prices, which brings like games over. But other than that, yeah.
But that's not for consumers. That's for the publishers.
Yeah, that's for the publishers. A lot of the reasons why publishers go over isn't for like consumer benefit. It's for like, publisher benefit, which is cynical, Yeah, I'm always cynical whenever someone transfers over to the Epic Game Store because of that, Yeah. Because it's never for the players. It's so they can get better profit margin.
Yeah.
Which I can't argue with. Because it's a company, but like at the same time, kind of bad.
I mean, the whole thing kind of makes sense, but like if they have less prices on Epic, but the Epic Game Store was like the same quality as Steam, then they compete like apples with apples, and it would make sense. More people would just go to Epic because they get better deals and stuff.
Yeah.
But as it stands, it's kind of like they don't seem to be doing any sort of investing into the Epic Game Store. They're just like, oh yeah, we got these two things going for us: exclusivity and free games. So if you want to play a game that came out, you can only play it on here. And the funny thing is, like after like a year or so, I see those same games coming on Steam.
Yeah, like Tetris Effect is on Steam now, right? Even though it's supposed to be a Epic exclusive, which is weird. I much rather would not have the Epic Game console on my thing though,
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like there's enough bad will for the Epic Game Store that a lot of people just won't buy it out of principle, even if it's cheaper there, which I think is funny, like very funny.
Honestly, if there's a game on the Epic Store, unless I like really want to play it, I'm not touching that.
Yeah, same. Then there's Moral, a normie to the core. But yeah, no, I'm not favorable of Steam either. Steam definitely has a few problems here and there. What do you say, Moral? Moral? What did Moral say?
I said anyways, because you just called me a normie. You called me a normie, I'm like, anyways. Yep, next topic, question mark?
I'm not wrong. I am not wrong. What? What?
Never mind.
Okay.
I was like cutting off, but never mind. Anyways.
Yeah. I feel like one of the most interesting movements in the game sphere, right, is that a lot of mobile games are actually making a sizable dent into like the PC gaming sphere, which I think is very weird, because it started with Genshin, and then like you have a bunch of other Genshin likes, which are Also, yeah, 100% Moral the tech malfunction. No internet moment. L.
Yeah, big L moment. Yes.
I kind of find the mobile game thing kind of neat. It's like pushing down the requirements in order to get the games up and running. If they focus on less graphics and textures and stuff like that, and make these mobile games that runs on phones, then it kind of like opens up to the fact that you don't need to have the latest and greatest hardware on the PC to run a game that's on mobile. It's made for like almost anything. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, I think that's very cool, as well as like the fact that like a lot of mobile games, like the only problem is like the payment model, right? Like the mobile games payment model is pretty bad, but like if you can strip that or ignore that, a lot of mobile games are actually somewhat decent, question mark. And like they're pretty well optimized since they're made for like dirt end phones as well, right? I really do hope that, like, if mobile games and PC games get more intertwined, like, like Genshin or Honkai or like all those things that are porting between them, that we can get more like ultra optimized kind of deals, because like those aren't bad games, like 100%. Like if we ignore the payment model, those aren't bad games, I don't remember the last.
That's a big problem.
Yeah, well, the payment model is the biggest thing, and I think is the biggest thing that's preventing them from making too much of a splash into like the sphere, into like the PC sphere.
Yeah, PC players won't accept gacha games.
Yeah, which I think is a good thing, or that they kind of have, but it's like under a different name, loot boxes,
Yeah, but it's still kind of
different.
Most pay-to-win games with like loot boxes and gacha schemes are flop.
Yeah, most of them. But they're still here, so they must be profitable somehow, which is what worries me so much, And then we see big companies getting to the game sphere more as time goes on as well, like like New World and all that kind of stuff. Because like Amazon making a game is something I never would have expected like a few years ago, Like,
wasn't it like a third-party developer?
Yeah, but it's officially listed under Amazon Games.
Oh, yeah, I get that. But how well is it doing?
Currently, it has mixed reviews, which is not surprising. 67% of the users rate it as positive right now.
Yeah, I mean, I played it from the start, and it wasn't that bad of a game, but holy crap, there were so many issues that like they came out with fixes that were not fixes. It just compounded on the issues.
How does the most recently posted review sound to you? It's like, wow, but you have to run to every city with no mounts, tons of wasted time.
It's true.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I definitely do hope that we do get a lot more, developers within the PC game sphere, because like, PCs are nice. I prefer PC games just because, they tend to be decent or more decent. I haven't seen as many microtransactions in like random PC games I download compared to like, random like phone games, because pretty much every phone game either has like 50 ads or 50 microtransactions,
Yep.
Oh.
So it's one or the other.
Hello, Starly.
Hey, Starly. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Sorry, I had a bunch of shit I had to do, but
yeah. Starly, do you support the communist regime?
Yeah, why not?
Fair enough.
Why not?
Fair enough. But yeah, we were just discussing like mobile games and everything going to the sphere, which I think is a very interesting thing, because like on one end I don't like mobile games as a whole because of the payment stuff, right? But a lot of them are actually decent, just invested in the wrong way.
That's the one thing I hate about mobile game ads or mobile games is the ads and the payments and everything.
Yeah. I feel like
usually if no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Don't worry. You go ahead.
I was gonna say, usually when I play mobile games, if I do, I rarely do, I go on airplane mode so I don't get bombarded with ads, and I can just play by myself. And
that's kind of sad, to be honest. That's kind of sad.
It's kind of sad that we got to that point, but it's kind of just how it is now. And like in the ads they like advertise, sometimes the games aren't even exactly like the ads they advertise. It's like a ripoff.
Yeah, the peak of the mobile game era, I think, within like the recent memory, for me, right, would be probably the .io games, because those were actually pretty fun when they were actually .io games. They're so much fun for like yeah.
Those are a blast. I know, the .io games, and then like the first 2 years when Pokemon Go became a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon Go is still a thing, but it's not as
Yeah, I know
much,
it's
guess,
not as
these days.
popular, but when it first, everyone was outside walking and doing shit.
Yeah, literally like that first
And,
month it
like-
came out. Like I see like a bunch of people at like my local park, like seriously, and there's like
Like-
people going around like selling like battery packs like for the phones and whatnot. Like it's
If
crazy.
you saw someone outside with a phone, you're like, oh, they're playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
You knew
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first few months of this release, good times.
Yeah.
The closest we came to world peace.
.io games were a lot of fun. But yeah, no. Some of the .io games were actually pretty innovative for what it's worth, I think. Right. But yeah.
No,
Okay.
rarely. I played a game. It's like this platformer. It's a platformer mobile game series that I've kind of been into recently.
Yeah.
It's called Daddish. It's this Radish who's a dad. Has to
Yeah.
get his kids.
What?
Kind of a very basic story.
You play as a dad? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a radish. That's a dad. He has to go find his kids.
Isn't there a
Yeah,
turnip boy does tax evasion too?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before Toyline says that's my kind of game.
That's my kind of game. Hey, that's my kind of game too. Tax evasion. I love that.
No, like just being a boomer.
Oh, being a boomer.
Yeah.
That too.
But yeah, we have other topics we could talk about too. I don't know if you folks watched the few Shoujo JP debuts last week or so.
Yeah.
Did we talk about that?
The JP.
Yeah. Did we talk about that the other time?
I know we talked a bit about Kensei.
Oh, only a bit.
I don't know if we talked about the other one.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we had much info until their debuts.
Yeah.
No, they already debuted. Oh, I'm sorry.
I know, no, yeah, last week. I'm saying like last time we talked, we didn't have any info on what's your name? Nazuna?
Nazuna?
Who?
Nazuna. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, Nazuna.
The other person
the one who joined the
debuted.
V-Shoujo was Keisan.
The little angel key.
Yeah.
She like lost her memory and got hit by Keisan on her motorcycle.
Yeah, the pet 10 jokes are real with this one.
Oh shoot! I know who you're talking about now. I know who you're talking about now.
I had to take a couple of tries to get Toy to remember who we were talking about.
Yeah.
I was about to go find the photos just in case he still didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happened. When did that happen last week? A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Nazuna's debut for sure. Like there was literally like someone that was like live translating like what she was saying.
There were so many memes about it. There were so many memes about it.
So many memes.
Yeah, not Petan, boing boing.
Boing, boing.
Clip it, expose moral. Go.
I'm literally just quoting. Verbatim, man.
It's over for you, moral.
Yeah, I'm cancelled.
Did we talk about the new DJ
Yeah, we
song?
talked about it when you were not here yet. But
Yeah.
we did talk briefly about him. The Ialuna, the new 6-wave
Yeah.
Nijisanji again.
I've been meaning to check the Hollow Stars again.
Yeah, the last one's debuting right now. I think
Right
finishing
now?
up. Yeah.
I'll probably
Yeah.
end up catching that later tonight.
Yeah, Luna, they'll have like their debut relays like around like 5 p.m.
Yeah.
PST tomorrow. Yeah, Selene and Albin will be hosting the debut program.
Be fun. I'm sure everyone will enjoy that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for Scarlet's debut.
Who is Scarlet again?
Look at Pluton's picture. Scroll up a bit.
Okay. Okay.
Scarl.
Yeah, Scar.
Everyone's talking about Scarlet.
Oh yeah.
She got big boobs.
It's all over my timeline.
I have never seen her on my timeline. Actually, I have never seen her on my timeline.
Just compare her with everyone else.
Oh yeah, she do have big badonkers, honkers, badonkers.
It's confirmed. It's bigger than Luca. Luca.
Absolutely wild.
Yeah, wow.
And then, because she talks Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what did it for me.
Another thing.
Yeah.
People
Like a few minutes ago, I literally saw someone like cosplay as her.
Is Kyo really a guy?
Oh really? That's fast.
Yeah, that's fast.
Yo, Kyo.
Kyo.
Is he a guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's a male. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm positive.
Have you checked?
Okay, all the males in the group are Kyo, Aster, and Ren, and the females are Maria, Aya, and Scarl. 3 males, 3 female.
Honestly, I like their designs a lot more. They feel a lot more polished, you know, than compared to like the Hollow Stars one that just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, is that wrong to say?
I heard.
I'll get canceled for this years down the line,
First
but
impression.
I know, yeah, people were saying like stuff about like the Hollister design, but I just feel like, you know, if you get to know them, like see how their personality is, like you might even like change your mind about them.
Yeah.
yeah, but purely from like the design.
For example, like that, like people were like saying stuff about his design. You know, oh, they were like, yeah, saying bad stuff about him.
Yeah.
But then next thing you know, you check out his personality. He's like a little meme, like.
And everyone was with him. They were like, holy shit, this man kind of cool.
Yeah, his debut VOD is still trending on YouTube, I think.
Yeah.
But are you really gonna watch the Hollow Stars?
No.
I am. I'm giving them a chance.
I don't watch other VTubers. No.
I don't watch that.
Yeah, Toylon hates VTubers.
Only myself.
I don't even watch myself. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you don't even
like bro, I'm boring.
That's how much he hates VTubers. He won't even
Does he watch his own
himself.
VOD? Like, doesn't even watch the weather podcast VODs.
Yeah.
He's like, this is pure evil. I can't touch this.
Yeah.
If we have more topics we could talk about, like Mori Kalapi's first major debut EP, Shinigami no.
She's been getting a lot of flack for her raps, hasn't she?
What?
I think Mori has been getting a lot of like she's getting trashed on Twitter and etc. recently. Like I've seen like 50 threads about like how bad her music.
So many people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. And I don't know. It's crazy. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Why would a really good rapper become a VTuber?
That's fair.
I mean, why not?
Has it happened?
I cannot say anything.
I mean, she's decent. I don't say her music's like bad, or like at least the earlier ones I definitely did enjoy. You know?
Yeah, I think a lot of her music's pretty good.
Yeah. But she did do covers, everything before that, right? Like before, like yeah. But yeah, no, she's decent. I think she gets what is it? Way more trash talking that she actually deserves, you know?
Yeah, I think she deserves. Yeah.
I feel like a big part of it is that like the persona of Mori Calliope, right? It's like so new that there's no like there's no how do I say it? There's no longtime fans, right? So pretty much all like the loyalty and everything is still in like the short term phase, you know. So she's definitely gonna have to like find her niche and everything for that. Cause it's like JP style rap, right? From what I remember, right? It's not like it's like JP cadence rap with yeah.
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 Yeah, she got some pretty good songs on Shinigami no, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of her songs I will bang in my car.
Yeah, Capsule's a good one. Like she did that one with Suisei, so that's a good one.
Yeah.
And I still haven't listened to that. I still need to listen to that one.
Yeah.
Meta's a banger too. Like, straight up dance to it.
But yeah, no, I haven't heard many of her recent things. I don't think I've heard anything since probably one of her first ones.
Since the Debbie TP.
Not even that. Let me see what is like the
that
only.
That was her first album.
That was like her
Debbie.
She had the one with the red. You remember red?
Yeah, that one is Yomori. That's the second.
Yomori.
That's
I
the second EP.
the only one I've listened to like more than once or twice is Live Again, or something like that.
Yeah, Live Again. I like that one. That's still my favorite.
I fucking love that one.
Live Again wasn't bad. After
that's
a bit,
my favorite one. That's my favorite one in the Debbie TP.
Yeah. After a bit though, it kind of started grating on me after hearing it like on my like randomized playlist a few times, because it's definitely not like sit down vibe music,
I think it's sit down vibe music.
I do like the chill vibe, like kind of music, like like Live Again. Perfect Night.
One called,
the recent one. What was it? Scuffed Up Age. I like that one.
I was about to say Scuffed Up Age. That's pretty. That's a good one.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Shit, her music isn't bad.
I feel like I feel like people just
some songs you like, some other songs like hit or miss, and
some of them are definitely a bit more hit or miss. Like some of them I don't particularly like myself, right?
Yeah, there's some where I'm like if I think
Mario
I might skip over.
Like after like the Holy Shito song, because that one kind of felt like a sequel to Off With Their Heads. So that was like when she was getting hate after that song too.
Yeah.
And they're all like, "Oh, the VTubers are like hating her or whatever." Like that.
Oh yeah, this reminds me. I remember being on Twitter and just seeing the GIF of her like the 3D dance thing that she does with like the weird rap motions, right? Like overlaid with like some random ass music, And I was like, "What the hell is this?" I think it was like some kind of like meme song.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that one's a pretty common one. I'm saying on Twitter.
Yeah. Here we go. Hey, Phoebe. But yeah, no, that was memed so much. I broadly enjoyed it, Yes.
Yeah, I did enjoy Magni's debut from Hollow Tempest. Like he literally created Copium.
Nice.
Yeah.
He made it all.
Yeah, he's funny.
I know Comic-Con is going on. Have y'all seen anything interesting?
Imagine reading Batman. Couldn't be me. I hate Batman.
I hate Batman. Absolutely horrible series. Would never pick it up.
Honestly though, some of the Batman comics aren't too bad. It's just like there's so much that like even if they roll 20s like every other time, right? Half of them are gonna be ones, Yeah. Or there's gonna be a decent amount of ones, and that kind of ruins the plot. Like, bro, why did Batman get with Gordon's like daughter? What?
No, that was weird. I don't like that one.
That one was weird. Yeah.
That was weird, mad sus.
Robin deserves, or not Robin, but Dick Grayson deserves better.
Yeah, Dick Grayson, my hero.
He's pretty decent. Yes. He's just Batman, but not as depressed.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah.
I forgot to mention this also. That Scarl like commented one of my reactions.
I saw that.
Yeah. My reaction to the little debut teaser.
Moral lame. But no, that's a win moment.
That's a W, bro. That's a W, bro.
That's a pretty W. You have someone big recognize you.
I feel nothing from big people recognizing me because I don't follow any of them.
Yeah.
What the?
What if they followed you though?
Wait, do you even have an Oshi toy line?
No. Oh, why would I?
He hates VTubers. Come on.
Bro,
Yeah.
the only people I watch are legitimately my friends, so it's like, yeah.
They are his Oshis. His friends are his Oshis.
The thing is, I do it because I want to support friends, not because I actually like like they're my Oshi or whatever. I think it's a bit weird, right?
You hear that? Toylan's friends.
But here's hypothetically speaking though, like what if like one of your friends like graduates and then like months later, like let's say like a new generation of like hololive debuts and you hear one of the members, you're thinking, wait, that sounds like my friend.
I still would not watch them.
Yeah.
like sure, if they go out of the way to be like, oh hey, yeah, this I am X VTuber, right? I'll be like, okay, I'll support you then, right? But if they keep it secret, right? And like they don't want me to know and like blah 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 legal reasons, I don't have a reason to support them unless like they interact with me. Because it's like, bro, if I interact with them, like unless I'm gonna be obsessively in their community, they're not gonna notice. No?
That's true.
Because like even like small like the bigger indie VTubers, right? Like unless you really obsess over them, they're not gonna remember you half the time, Cause like I certainly wouldn't remember most people. Like half of my followers I barely remember.
No,
Yeah, I don't even remember you, dude.
Oh yeah, no. I have interacted with Moral like a few times. Yeah.
I think that's a problem once you get to the medium-sized and bigger VTubers. Is that the person that like the personal attention is just not there at all.
Yeah.
Unless you knew them from like the very start.
Yeah, like from the very start, and you supported them.
Yeah, and like if like let's say I'm supporting. Let's say I'm supporting a VTuber with easily over 2,000 viewers like each time, right? I could instead be supporting a VTuber that I know and talk to more often with like 5 viewers, and then I'm 1/5 of their viewer base instead of like a 1/2000th,
True.
I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, that's totally valid. Like for sure. Like it's like easier to like interact with the streamer. It was like a much smaller streamer.
Oh yeah, most
for sure. Like more of a chance to get noticed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if a person has 5 viewers and you say something, if you don't get noticed, it's pretty weird.
Yeah.
They hate you. They hated you from the start.
Yeah. That's why I never interact with Moral on Twitter.
Prey on your downfall from the beginning.
I know, right?
But yeah, no. I feel like. Oh, wait. Castella just did their graduation announcement.
What?
Castella Inamori. They just announced it like a few seconds.
I don't know who that is.
Neither.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Castella from Yuka Pro.
Oh no, I just saw another graduation post, but it was like somebody else.
Bro, Moral, you 100% know who this is.
Dude, throw the link.
Let's post a link on the Discord.
Oh, bro, okay, yeah. Let me post this here. Where is it?
You lost it. It's gone.
Here, this person, you 100% know who they are, Moral.
Okay, let me see. Hold on a second.
Here we go.
Go here. Actually, I do not know who this person
You
is.
don't? I
No.
swear. Okay, never mind. I swear you knew who they were.
I mean, Yuka Pro rings a bell, but other than that, I don't know who this person
Yeah,
is.
this is why Moro will never remember any of his viewers.
I do remember my viewers. I know who like my regulars are who like comment on my videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've only been around for 7 months.
Yeah. How long has Moral been making content?
30 years.
17,
30
23.
years? I mean, YouTube didn't exist 30 years ago. Joke's on you, Starly.
Yeah, you were out there in the streets. You were performing, right?
No, I
4,000
was in the
Yeah.
Stray game, and then they kicked me out of the game because I was blue.
Yeah. We hate this dude.
Yeah.
Moral was
Yeah.
making
They
content.
said blue cats aren't real, so they kicked me
Blue
out of
cats
the
aren't
game.
really. We get out here. Skedaddle.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was like since September 2020 when I did VTuber reactions. Like around the time when the Holomyth debuted.
Yeah.
Oh. So share your anniversary with them. Kinda,
Yeah.
basically.
Imagine being a VTuber couldn't be me. Lame.
Yeah, Toylon graduation post right now.
I should
Right
graduate
now.
tomorrow. I should just be like, oh yeah, surprise graduation. I'm graduating tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, then we'll have a new co-weather podcast host.
I think Starly could be a good host. I like Starly.
I'll be
Yeah,
a great host.
I mean he's literally like the co-weather podcast manager, so that makes
I
sense.
am the
Mascot.
best manager. Best manager slash
He got
mascot.
the promotion to the host.
Yeah.
One of these days.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, graduations are they did say, especially if it was like someone you watch. Like I remember last week we talked about Sana graduating. Yeah, it's
The
like,
thing is, I actually interacted with this person because I helped them with tech and like talked to them once or twice. So it's a bit more depressing than it has to be, you know?
No, I feel like graduation is his different.
Yeah.
Like the first few seconds of announcement, like, damn, is this real? Am I?
Yeah.
is this
It
for
takes
real?
time
What the
sometimes to
fuck?
like to hit like it just hit you like, oh damn, this is actually happening. Oh man.
Was it go through the 7, 8 stages of grief? How many stages are there? 7, 6, 5? Is there 5? This is the 5 stages of grief.
The thing about the stages of grief is it assumes that it ends. It never ends.
It never is. Apparently,
grief
it's
never ends,
supposed to
but-
be. I got contradicting. One says 7, one says 5.
Corporate
Well-
VTubers are a little bit funny though in that sort of respect, because you never know if they're like graduating for personal reasons or just because like the company's going under or whatever.
Or if it's like, you know, like an internal dispute or whatever else.
internal.
And like it
I
does
think-
make it a bit scary. Yeah.
I know some people can like try to snoop out, and if
Yeah.
they really wanted to know, they can like do some snooping and try to figure out, and I guess guesstimate from the best of their abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, this just in. Scarl just hit 100k subs on YouTube.
When are
Which
you
hasn't
gonna hit
been
100k
yet.
subs?
Never.
Never. One of these days more.
Damn.
What was it? I had a goal to get
Maybe my goal is like 5k, like the end of this year, maybe, or in a few
Oh,
months. Who
maybe.
knows?
My goal is to have a friend. Damn.
for another.
Toylon has no friends.
True. True. I am alone. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Well, anyways, it is almost time for us to end the stream. Should we find someone to raid?
yes. No, we should not raid anybody. I'm kidding. Yeah, we should.
Not
Like, why is that a
today.
question?
It's like rhetorical. Do you not know what a rhetorical question is, Moral? Do you need to go back into English class?
Yes, I need to go back to English class, please.
Oh, funny thing, right? I was actually recently emailed by people from my college, and they're like, you are qualified and recommended to become a tutor because ex professor told us that you are a good fit, right? And then they were like, oh, you're also eligible to tutor these other 4 classes right here, and I'm like, let's go, 5-class tutor.
That's crazy because I got a letter that said, "Hey, you're kind of slow at reading. Do you need to learn how to read fastly?" And I'm like, what? They were like, "Take this class. It's only gonna be offered this semester." I'm like, what the fuck?
Are you slow at reading?
I think I'm like pretty average. I'm not like.
I can
super
type at
fast.
90
I'm
words per
pretty
minute
average.
for context.
I never see heard of
Bro,
an email like this blunt. Like,
I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I could probably type faster than you can read, like unironically.
No, you probably definitely.
I type at 90 words per minute.
That's a lot.
I've gotten slower.
If you were like take a book and like, just show one word at a time,
Yeah.
and like speed it up, you can keep track of it. But if I was like to read a whole page with the words on it,
Yeah.
I'd probably take slower.
Okay, ready to rate everyone?
I'm ready.
Alright, if you have someone in mind, Toilet.
Yeah. Wait. Do you have someone in mind?
No, I was asking if you do. If you don't, I could find someone.
I found someone, but they have a lot more viewers. I just saw that they had a cute model, so I was like, maybe. But it's probably better if we find someone with lower viewers, to be honest.
Okay, then I'll check. Let's see.
Okay, yeah, take your time.
Sure. I see. Wait, let me see this person right here.
Oh no.
Okay, I see someone like. Wait, this person just started streaming? No, wait.
Yeah, I have someone that just started screaming, but
Who should we rate someone?
I mean, yeah.
I got 7 with
I got someone. I have like someone with like 1. I think I have a couple. Yeah, someone's like 1 viewer, someone's 2 viewers.
How many are at 5?
Let me refresh it. I have someone with 5. Someone was 2. Someone was 1.
got someone with
Someone was 6. Someone was 7.
Yeah. Let's do the person with 5. Who's the one with 5?
I think you probably have rated her before.
Who?
Sari.
CERI? Oh yeah, no, I rated them. Who's the one with 6?
Seil VT SEIL _VT.
SEIL?
Yeah.
Oh, underscore VT. Okay. Let's rate them then.
Streaming Fall Guys actually.
Sale VT. Our raid message is
I don't know.
The moral implications of free to play.
The moral implications of free to play.
Yeah. Ready, everyone? Ready?
I joined the stream. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Moral loves Fall Guys. Oh,